Okay, so good morning, all. Okay, so can anyone please confirm? Am I audible, guys? Can you hear me? Online team, let me change chart, everyone. Okay, hi, Pavan, Ashwini, Arjun, Sai Bardwaj. Hi, Shoaib, Naresh. Hi, Shiva Reddy, Nagarjuna, Santosh, Pavel. Hi, good morning, Irfanul. Hi, Madhuri. Hi, Pravalika, good morning. Okay, so today we are going to discuss, custom network, right? Custom network already we have discussed in theory part. So we have created EC2 instance in existing network that is provided by AWS, right? That is default network. So today we are going to create the same instance by using our own network. That is very important. Okay, in the real time, what we are going to do, same thing. Real time, we are not using any default network. So we are using custom network. So I hope you guys are completed yesterday task, right? Okay. So great. So please track what? In Mac launch instance process is not working. It is not like that. I mean, Madhuri, you are unable to create, you are unable to launch instance? No. Okay, let me share my screen. Yesterday there is notes, na sir. No, I'm not getting. Madhuri, your question I'm not getting. Can you please elaborate that? You are unable to create instance, or you are unable to terminate instance, or you are unable to connect the instance. Okay, do one thing, you just ping me in the chat. So PEM file is not opening now. Why you are opening PEM file first of all? Just give the path only, right? Support team, please share the recording videos for yesterday session. Here, no support team. If I think you will get your mail, the videos. Sorry, yesterday notes is missing, na sir. Yesterday class missing or notes missing? Not audible. Hmm. Very good. Arjun, okay. Yeah. What I will do, Ashwin, notes missing means I have already shared the two platforms, right? If you are in the part of Telegram, if you are in the part of Google Classroom, just go through that. Only demo sessions are available. Yes, only demo sessions only they will give. Right or not? You know, right? Everything. If you need entire, only image is there. What you are expecting from me, I'm not understanding. Okay, I got your point. Class notes, you just copy paste, na? Copy paste is not enabled for the image, right? If you can see Word document, I have already shared you fundamentals of networks, right? In the Word document, everything is there. Please go through it. I think you missed to check that. So regarding class running nodes, see, I will provide like that only to understand the concepts. I think you are expecting like this. How can I show here architectures? If it is a Linux, okay, I will show here. the command, something. Ansible, Jenkins, Linux, everything I will show here. Kubernetes, everything. But AWS, it's very difficult to show here. It's architectures, right? That's what I'm. Yes, sir. This we want. Uh, okay. Day before you are shared the document, right? With the notes. Yesterday we missed that. Okay, Madhuri, we can connect offline for this. Okay, after this class, if you are wishing whatever you are facing, guys. Okay, I'll just explain here. Here, you are expecting like this AWS, right? It is not possible to show here. Understand why I'm saying? Maybe I will show here. Okay, let's show something here. AWS EC2. Okay, I can say here the first step is selection, name, and selection of OS. Okay, and next is what? Key pair. Next is what? SG. Next is what? Whatever security related network. Okay, finally launch. I can show like this only. This is not good for you, first of all. Understand. Especially AWS. The reason you need to understand the concept. That's what I have mentioned. If you can see here, if you follow clearly, you will get the idea. Let me show here. I don't have an issue to write the steps here. See, I have mentioned all the steps here, right? But I haven't mentioned here step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Don't habituate like that things. That is not at all good. Step 1, step 2, step 3. If you are on the same line, very difficult to understand DevOps. Not only DevOps, all tools in IT. Understand the concept. Don't by heart the steps. Why OS? That is important. Which step is OS? That is not at all important. Understand? That's what I'm not responding. Many people are asking, sir, please give steps. That is not at all correct. Understand the concept. Why EC2 instance? Why these steps? Why security? Why key pair? Why network? Why VPC? Why hardware? Why OS? That is important. Clear or not? Please don't, follow like that steps anyway. That is not at all correct in your best practice. Understand the concept. Why OS? If you ask this question, I will appreciate your question. Sir, what is the step of OS selection? That is not at all recommended. In interest, no one will explain, say the steps of your EC2 creation. What are the things required for EC2 creation? It will ask like that. May you say VPC first? May you say key pair first? May you say OS first? No one will, point out you at the time. Clear what I'm trying to say? Sir, step 1 is name, sir. Step 2 OS or key pair, little confusion, sir. This is not at all correct, guys. Please understand. Clear? Please don't ask me at all. Please share the steps. I will not provide. This is very clear. Okay, you will ask anything. Sir, how to, I block here, sir. You just connect me. I will help you. Okay. But don't ask me, give the list of steps. If it is easy to only 7 steps, I can give you. Load balancer, 25 steps I will give you. Auto scaling, 45 steps I will give you. Kubernetes, 2000 steps will give there. How can I give you? If I give okay, simply students are following the steps and copy paste the commands. That is no use. In the, if you are going the projects, may you will get a real other task. You need to understand the task requirement. You have to check in the Google. You need to understand the concept, can complete the task. No one will provide the steps, right? Your team lead will not provide steps, right? Clear? If you're not understanding, you just upfront say me, sir, I will not understand. Can you repeat? I will here to repeat. Okay, I will show you one message, sir. Message. I'm not a person to jump the things immediately. Okay, let me show something to you. Okay. Yesterday topic is little difficult topic. That is Git branching concepts are very difficult. Okay. Git branchings, merging, rebase, so many things. I know if I see the students' face, I can easily understand. They are unable to they are able to understand or not. I can easily understand. See, every time I'm getting so many messages from the group, sir, I'm done. But yesterday I have never received any message from them regarding tasks. I just thought, guys, any challenges to complete today task? Guys, never compromise. I will be there. If you are facing any issues to complete task, do let me know. We'll spend one more time. Nothing will happen. I'm see in the 3 months, I will extend to 4 months. I don't have any issue until you clear. But don't expect steps, please. If your steps are there, trainer is not required. Okay. Yeah. I hope you guys are clear. Not audible. Very good. Okay. Okay. Let me share my screen now. Okay. Now you tell me, guys. I'm going to create. See how you can understand. I'm going to launch one EC2 instance. Is it clear? Is there any network here? Is there a network here? No, right? What I need to create? First, tell me, guys, already we have done, right? This concept, custom network creation process. This instance is public EC2. We are going to create public EC2. Okay, what are the steps first? First, what we need to create? VPC. VPC is a required. Okay, VPC creation. Okay. VPC create, right? Yeah. Next. Next. IG create and attach to VPC. These steps already we discussed. Again, I'm writing. Okay. Attach to VPC. Let's do it now. Okay. IG attached to VPC. Is it clear? Next. After IG, route tables or subnets? Route table, route to where? So before subnets is required, right? Yeah. Subnet creation. Okay. Subnet creations. Okay. Let me create subnet also. Okay. Subnet. Okay. Next. Subnet done. IG done. VPC done. Next. Now route table. If required steps, you can put step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. If you are satisfaction. If you are route table creation. Next. Guys, after route table creation, what next? Tell me, guys. Routing from where? Routing from IG to RT. routing from IG to RT. You also please do practice like that only. Without architecture, sir, I got stuck somewhere. If anyone asks any doubt to me regarding this process, first please share your architecture and ask me the doubt. This is very clear. Sir, this is my architecture, but I'm unable to launch my ESO instance. I'm unable to connect my ESO instance. After share your architecture only, I will give a response for your doubt. This is also very clear. Next, routing from IG to RT. Next, guys, routing from RT to subnet. That's it. So here, routing from IG to RT, we need to select edit routes, right? Where should I check this one? Edit routes. Here, subnet association. Is it clear? Then we can start the work. Okay. Public EC2 process. Let's go. Yeah, correct. Nanda, Shruti, Harshal, Ramesh, Muhammad. Thanks for your response. Pravalika, Ashwini, Ramesh. Yes, you are all correct. So now let's go and okay. Let's go and we have accounts, right? Yeah. So I'm going to jump another region since I'm working with the same region. So many things are there, may you confuse. So let's jump to Ireland. Okay. Ireland already default network is there, right? Every region default networks are there, but we are not using default network. Is it clear now? So I'm in the Ireland. So I need to create first what, guys? VPC. We need to create first VPC. Then go to in the search VPC. Don't click directly. If you click directly means the existing page may be overwritten with this one. So open new tab. You can see existing one and here also. Okay. Exist one, you can just click outside. This is VPC. Otherwise it will overwrite. Okay. Okay. If you can see here, I have only one VPC, 3 subnets, route table, internet gateway, security groups, all are already created. This is the default one. But now we are creating the custom one. Okay. Let's create one VPC first. Click on the VPCs. Create VPC. Only VPC. Give your VPC name. So naming is very, very important. So my otherwise custom VPC. Okay. Custom network VPC. You can give one also. Custom VPC one. So at this time, just park aside for this CIDR. May you confuse if I'll discuss. You just give something number 10.0.0 by 16. Okay. I will tell you what is this. Just creation VPC only, understand. Okay. Okay. Create VPC. Sir, why you have given 16? So the range should be 16 to 28. You have to give. The AWS is saying that. So I just given 16. And if you are creating subnet, it should be in the 1628. It should not 16, maybe 18, 20 like that. I will, don't worry. So my VPC is created, right? So please focus on your network. No, don't focus on CIDR. I will take care of that. If you, focus multiple things in same time, may you confuse. That's what my intention. I will take other session for that. Now VPC is done, right? This is my VPC, right? Next, IG. See this architecture. IG creation attached. Okay. Come. See here, where is the IG here? Yeah, internet gateway. Already attached, right? I haven't created. This is created by AWS. So I'm going to create one more. This is custom IG. Okay. Create only. But I need to attach. See, there is a actions here. State is detached already. You have created only. Go to actions, attach to which VPC. You have only one VPC. That's what you are able to see. Your list of VPC, you have to select actual VPC. Done. So this is done. Okay. Next, submit creation. In the Terraform class, we are going to do same activity by Terraform also. So you need to remember, I'm not going to explain again. You have to track somewhere all the steps. Okay. Okay. Now next subnets, right? A route table. Okay. I'm going to create a subnets. So subnets here. 3 already there. Each availability zone, one subnet already created by AWS. So now create subnet. So subnets are there in where? Inside VPC, right? If you can see here again architecture, subnets are there inside VPC. So you are creating subnet means you have to say which VPC inside I need to create, right? If you have a 4 VPCs, how they know this subnet is going to create which VPC? You have to say that, right? That's what here VPC selection. Okay, this subnet is going to create custom VPC, not default VPC. Okay, understand. Give the subnet name then. Okay, custom subnet. You can give public. I'm going to get public subnet, right? See, availability zone, your wish, right? 1A, 1B, 1C. We have a 3 availability zones in Ireland, like Mumbai. Where I'm going to create, you can select any one. Yeah. So this is 16.10.0.0.16 we have selected for VPC. That's what they are saying. What about subnet? You can give more than value 16, not less than. 16 is the more IPs will generate. Okay, I can give, if I give 16, it will not create. It will create, but next subnet will not create. I will tell you why. So at this time, I'm giving 24 anyway. 16, 30, 16, 28 in between the value will be there, right? So 24 I have given. Okay. So subnet creation done. Here our focus is creation of subnet only, not CIDR. I will. My subnet is done, right? Next, what I need to do, guys? So this is done, this is done, this is done, only pending route table concept. Let's go to create a route table. This is already there, created by AWS. So my route table is custom route table. I can say this is public route table. We are using for public EC2, right? That's what I'm mentioning here. Again, we need to select which VPC. Custom VPC. Route table only created. So we purchase route table from the market only. Now we need internet from the router. You have to configure into your network, right? So, okay. Route tables. This is my route table, right? What I have created now. Click on that. I'm in the route table now. What I need to do now? So I need to provide here to here configuration, right? From here to here, I can select edit routes option. Then so that we can give you this path. Okay, let's go. Where is the edit routes here, right? Yeah. This is already for internal communication of your network already there. We are going to give. This is what, guys? 10.0.0.016 VPC, right? We have selected VPC to create a routing, right? So by default, it will communicate your VPC, the route table. Okay. This route table is created in the VPC, right? That's what. Anyway, so what I need to do here, select your internet gateway. Right or not? See, come here. Your source is what here? Internet gateway to your route table. So our source is what here? Internet gateway. Click on that again. It will pop up. Again, I will show you. Add route, internet gateway, and again click on the here. You can see here. Clear? Here, we need to select 0000 means all traffic. Okay. Save changes. Whoever using this route table, it will allow for all, everyone. Clear or not? Yeah. So, okay, this is done now. Now this is done. Next, I need to give access to this internet to subnet. Where should I check? Subnet association, right? Let's come here. Where is the subnet association? Here, right? Subnet association. Edit subnet association. See, if I see list of subnets, you need to select which subnet you are going to give internet. That subnet act as a public subnet. Clear? In my VPC, only one subnet is there. That's what I'm able to see, only one subnet. Sir, we have already 3 subnets. That is different VPC. Okay, default VPCs, default subnets are there, but I have created only one subnet. I'm giving selection here. Yes, route table, you can route my publics, this subnet. Okay, so this is internet gateway information. If you click the subnet association, see your subnet also selected for your route table. Is it clear, everyone? So your network is ready, right? Now what I need to do? Launch instance. Clear? One more time I'm going to show here. I'll just remove this. Okay. Save. Okay. In subnet association, nothing is there, right? No mapping. Edit subnet association. Select again. Save association. Now enter circuit completed. I mean architecture. So edit routes and subnet association. Now go to your instances. If you are having any doubts on creation of EC2 instance, you can focus one more time here. Okay. So what is, you can give any name. I'm just giving my public EC2. Okay. Now you can give any OS, Ubuntu or Amazon Linux. Okay. This time I'm selecting Ubuntu. Okay. Both are same, right? So instance type is pre-tier. Key pair, you can give yesterday key pair also. We are using same key pair multiple times, no problem. Otherwise, you can create your new key pair. Okay. Key pair we can use reuse. If I select DevSecOps means immediately this instance can understand, okay, that key pair. It will map. Okay. Let me show you if you have any doubts. This is already created yesterday, right? I have downloaded in my local, right? See key pair history, the key is here. But actually key we can see in the where .ssh authorized keys, right? So in the local also one key is downloaded in the key pair session in the AWS point of view. If I select DevSecOps means it will select here indirectly. The backend key is there now. This key will be mapped to your instance. Clear? The reference? Okay. Let's come here instance. Launch instance. So public EC2. Amazon Linux, whatever, anything. Instance type, key pair, DevSecOps. So same key pair already there in the key pair session of your AWS. It will take from there. And our preference, my key is also there in my local laptop, right? Yeah. Now is the point here. Network. So I need to select here our VPC, right? Yes. Subnet. I have only one subnet. Select. See here, we need to enable it, right? Public IP. Otherwise, public IP will not generate. If it is not generated, we are unable to access. Is it clear? Security groups. Are you going to create or use existing one? I can create my custom security group now. So give your name. Custom SG. Okay. Here also give same name. Description also same I'm going to give here. So Control V. So here if you can see there is no space. That's what we can see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Otherwise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this we can see like in bundle, right? Okay. What is the type here? Which protocol you are going to give, right? That is SSH, right? Okay. Protocol is TCP. Port range is 22. Source type is anywhere. Okay. Is it clear? just leave it only. If I change source, it will change here. Okay. If I give my IP, it will come my IP here. If I give anywhere, it will come all zeros here. Anywhere means 000 by 0. Okay. Description, just give optional here. So here, rules with source 0000 by 0 allow all IP address to access your instances. We recommend to setting security groups rules allow access from known IP address only. But we are doing just testing only, right? We are not hosting any custom applications. Okay, I'm okay with this, no problem. This is only one rule, right? If you're going to add one more rule, same 6 will open again. You can give one more rule, custom TCP or whatever, you can give anything. I can use, what is the RDP port number? 333389. I'm enabling 3389 rule also. Source type anywhere. That's it. Now 2 rules I have added, right? Rule 1 is for SSH22. Rule 2 is for RDP 3389 port number, but not required, right? Removing. This is Linux instance, right? Is it clear? Okay. This is what? Hard disk 8 GB. That's it. Launch instance. So your instance going to launch on your network. Okay. What is the difference of default and custom? Default, you are going to launch instance in their network. Custom, you are going to launch instance in your network. That is the difference only. Their network means you should not control, right? Your network means you can enable, you can disable, whatever. This is for just practice only, default network only. Real time, you are not using any default network. Yes, probably you are right. Sir, Kiran Kumar. Hi, sir. Without creating VPC, can we use default VPC to launch? Yesterday, we did same thing, right? We use default VPC only. Then why your confusion? How VPC is attached to EC2? Like internet gateway. Don't confuse here. Why you are confusing with these things? Just follow this architecture only. See, indirectly you are attaching instance your VPC, right? Indirectly your instance is attached to your VPC, right or not? Yeah. You're providing by route table and attached to subnet, and subnet inside EC2 instance is there. Okay. By creating custom subnet and selecting agent as the copy of the custom subnet, create another region. Yes, we can. If required other availability zone, the same subnet, we can copy it, other availability zones, right? I mean, take copying subnet in the same and other availability zone also, right? While creating time, you are selecting subnet, right? But you should create subnet first in the other availability zone. Clear? We have created one subnet in one availability zone, right? You have to create public subnets, other availability zone, other availability zones, 3 availability zones. While creating EC2, you have to choose any one subnet. Routing should happen. Yeah. Can we get sandbox account? Please, if I'm discussing any content, please focus on the content. Sandbox, already I'm working on it. My previous batch, already we are on the day 45. They're also not receiving any sandbox. Yesterday only I have given. We already had a call with sandbox admin team. They have given the entire information on that. We have sorted out the issue. Okay. For you, it will take some time. I need to collect the information, mail IDs from you, and I will add into that. Okay. But definitely you will also get. But one more thing, this is as per my request only providing. While you are published, whatever you are getting the things, right? The catalog, nothing is there in that sandbox, right? We have faced a lot of issues from the last 2 batches. That's what we are not publishing anything in the regarding sandbox account information. But we are trying to give you. Definitely, I will give you. Okay, it is not a mandatory. Sir, you said that time sandbox, but you are not giving. This is not recommended. But definitely, I will give you. If I say, definitely, I will give you. Okay. Once EC is created by default VPs and options, is there any way to change and edit and auto disable options? I select auto disable option is disable. Yes. You can do anything, guys. You have a number of options here. If you're AWS, if you're taking AWS training, we can explain each and everything, what is everything, but it's not required. You need only server, right? How to configure server, that's it. Hi, sir. While stop and start public IP, we will get every time. It will not. No, no. It will change. Yesterday I shown you, right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Please repeat subnet association. Yeah, sure. Let's go to subnet association. So subnet association is not there in EC2. We have to go to VPC, right click. Already I think I'm the VPC also. Go to here route table. Select on the route table. This is your route table. Select on it and select on subnet association, edit subnet association and select your subnet and save it. Now in what you did indirectly, you have selected this subnet for this route table. Okay. My public is running route now, right? So I'm going to connect by using MobileStorm or anywhere. Public IP, sessions, SSH, remote IP, right? I means public IP. Here, EC2 hyphen user. If it is a Amazon Linux, if it is a Ubuntu, we need to give a Ubuntu. Advanced SSH settings, use your private key here. This is my private key, right? Now, okay. Accept. All are good. Okay. Yesterday we have seen how many errors, guys? You have to note those error into your books. Now I will show you in the different manner. We are using yesterday existing network. I mean default network. Now we are using custom network, right? Yeah, very good. Okay. So now I'm able to connect my EC2 instance, means internet is coming, right? Agree or not? Internet is coming to my subnet. Internet is coming to my subnet means definitely internet is coming to your route table first. Internet is coming route table means definitely your internet gateway is attached to your VPC. Is it clear? These points were very important. So here internet is coming to here and here to here and we are working. So now what I will do? Okay, let's go to my route table. Where is my route table in VPC sessions, right? Understand here. In the subnet association, edit subnet association, I have deselected save association. What about my session? Still working or not? Understand. My laptop is in Hyderabad. My instance is in Mumbai. What I have removed now? Connection. Which connection? Internet connection, right? To subnet. My instance running in where? Mumbai subnet, right? So is there any communication to my laptop to my subnet now? Clear? Let's go now. See, I'm unable to do anything. I'm unable to type anything. Why? There is no internet connection. You have internet connection, but subnet is saying I don't have any connection. Okay. See, I'm unable to access. Clear now? If I refresh even this page, let's open duplicate tab, right click. See, already error is got. Session stop. Connection about. Why? You have remove your internet. Where? Your subnet here. So if you are unable to access instance means you need to check now, not only security groups, not only key pair, first internet is there or not. So route table to EC2 subnet association is there or not. That is important. Okay. Now let's go again. I'll just provide again my subnet from my route table to my subnet again routing. So now give R connected. Internet is there, right? So my laptop is going to communicate. So now, yeah. So now again, so this is done, right? This part done. Now can I check this one? Here to here also, right? Let's go. Edit routes. Shall remove. So you can come here. Again, this architecture. So no routing, right? Here only there. Now what about instance still work? Let's go and check now. See, I'm unable to work. After some time, timeout error will come. So if I give in anyway, duplicate tab now to see the error. See, no communication, no internet, no communication. After some time, we will get an error. See, already error got here, right? Clear? Now again, I will go here, edit routes, add route, all zeros. Uh, where is internet gateway? Here only. And again, click here, save changes. Clear? So add these two into your existing errors. Okay. So in your interview, mostly they will ask what type of errors you face, any troubleshooting things. If they ask, you can say these points straight away. Real time also same process. Real time, we are not going to Mumbai to connect any plug. Okay. Same thing. Just I'm saying only. So same process everywhere. Error is common for everywhere. So we have seen 4 errors. Okay. Is it clear everyone now? Ammo. Sir, if public IP changes every time, very good question. Or someone had asked this question. Actually, you right. That's what we are not using directly IP access to public, right? We are using what? Load balancers. Correct or not? You just understand one thing is, if one instance fail, means new instance is created, right? New instance created still, even though load balancers serve the request, right? Request means users don't know even server running or not. He's getting response, right? Means new instance create means new IP will generate, right? So in this case also stop start also same process, right? That's what we can prove in the load balancer. We can stop, we can terminate, whatever. The load balancers keep on tracking your new instances. That's what we haven't faced any issues. Is it clear? Or we have, sir, no, I'm not using load balance. I don't have any money. I'm very poor guy. I have money to go movies, but I don't have money to create a EC2 instance to dynamic IP. You can do one thing, create a static IP. That is elastic IP in the EC2 instance. It will not change. Okay, let's show that one. So here instance is there. Don't confuse. I will show you. Maybe you will confuse, but just you know elastic IP. So excuse me. Allocate elastic IP address. Okay, allocate. So this is my allocate IPv4. You just select now. Go to actions. Associate elastic IP address to instance, not network, right? Instance, choose your instance, associate. Go to your instance. No need to do yourself. Just I'm showing you only. Okay. We are not working in elastic APIs in DevOps practice. Click on your instance. See, your IP is changed now. Now updated elastic IP. Now let's stop the instance. Again, start the instance. Still it is stop mode. Okay. Okay, it's stopped right now. So go to instance, start. Instance IP. Running, right? See, same IP is there. 54, 173, 161. Same IP. This is elastic IP. It's very costly, So let me delete. Elastic IPs. I'm going to deassociate elastic IP address as deassociate. Now delete release elastic. Delete means release. Okay. Release. No elastic IPs in mind now. Okay. It's a costly, chargeable, not free tier. Now what about this one here? See, change your public IP immediately. Is it clear now? Yeah. Okay, anyway, our focus is custom network, not elastic IP. Just for your reference, I have shown you. Okay, what is private connection now? Private network, custom network, right? We need to do that, right? So up and down, not side by side now. This is private. Public got done, right? Okay. Tell me guys, what I need to do first. So case 2, private EC2. Private is need to create. What I need to do now? First step is what? Again, VPC is required now. VPC is required. That's what. No need to create already VPC is there, right? VPC you already created, right? Again, you are going to delete and create again for better practice again. Don't do that, please. That is not at all good, huh? At least think like this way. Sir, we can delete again from the scratch. Not good here. All are chargeable. So, okay, need to create VPC, but VPC also there. So no need to create. You can assume like that. What about subnet? VPC creation, but already there. We can use. Okay. Next, subnet need to create, right? Internet gateway is creation required. Already there, right? VPC level is there. So subnet creation required or subnet already there now? Subnet there, but that is a public subnet. Okay, there, but public subnet. Subnet creation. What subnet? Private subnet. Next, did I ask anything to create network? Just private subnet only, private instance only, right? That's it, right? Let's go. So this is, see, very difficult to understand. Side by side is the good. It's very difficult to move up and down. Anyway, for Ramesh satisfaction, at least. Subnet, private EC2, right? So let's go and launch private EC2. But before that, we don't have any subnet, right? We should create a subnet first. Let's go and create a subnet. Subnets are available in VPCs. Subnet. So I have 4 subnets. 3 is created by AWS, 1 is created by me, right? Let's create my subnet. Which VPC? Custom VPC. Inside VPC only, right? So subnet name, cust subnet private. Availability zone, your wish. So here 10 dot 0 dot 0 dot or 1 dot 0 by 24. We can discuss, don't worry this. See idea. There is a long session for one per day. One day I will plan. Subnet done, right? What I need to do now? Subnet is ready. Next, create EC2. That's it, right? Create EC2. Will it create or not? First of all, launch instance. Private EC2. Amazon Linux. Instance type T2. We can use the same key pair. Network settings here. Our custom VPC. Here, need to select which subnet. Yeah, we need to change private here. What about this one? Disable, right? You are not giving access to public. Disable. Keep as disable. Is there an issue? Security groups? No. Security group, no problem, right? So you can just go with the existing security groups. We can control by using rules, right? We can use. Sir, private means SSH is not required. SSH is required. At this time, not required. To connect your EC2 instance, SSH is required, right? Yeah. But HTTP, you are not going to give access. HTTP, outside people can access, right? By using protocol. At that time, we can disable it. No problem. Hard disk is ready. Launch instance. Okay. My private EC2 is running now. Yeah, disable, correct. Hmm. Running, right? See, no public IP, right? We have disabled, right? Instance is running, right? Instance is running. Now question is how to connect this EC2 instance. Now developer want to connect, right? EC2 is ready, private EC2. Now I need to host some application inside. Flipkart or Amazon. How to connect first? Hmm? Route table. Route table means you are saying to route from here to here. If I route from here to here. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's suppose you guys are saying NAT. NAT. Okay. If I provide NAT here, I can route from here to here. Yes, internet is coming. But is there any public IP? Then how to connect? Hmm? Okay, we can create NAT in public. We can route from the route table to here. My question is, yes, internet is coming to your EC2 instance. Your EC2 instance coming internet, but developer is need to connect your EC2 instance, right? How to connect? If I enable public IP, definitely others also it is a public, right? How to connect? Private IP is not possible, right? Through VPN also internet is required, right? Hmm. So this process is called bash and host process. Okay. Let me explain bash and host process. Just understand. What is bash and host process? So this is my VPC, right? Inside two subnets are there. One is public, second is private. So I'm not showing here internet gateway routing something. You just imagine this is public. This is what? Private. Clear, guys? Here, let's come here. IP is there, right? Public is running, IP is there, right? Let's copy it here. Okay. Here there is no IP, right? No public IP. So public instance is nothing but in at Amazon, it is a public subnet inside, right? This is private subnet. Let me VPC public subnet. Okay, so far is clear, right? So now your instance is running. So your instance is running public and both private. Okay. Okay. So here also your instance is running. Okay, both instances are running. Excuse me. Now you need to connect. These are the customers, for example. So here the people public can access this instance, right? Is it clear? So one line for understanding. Now, is it accessible for private instance? Not possible. Just remove this one first. Now developers are whoever the develop the application. So developers are going to write something, right? Yeah, come here. The question is, what is the difference between these two? For public, not possible to connect private easily. This is very clear. But what about this guy? If he is in outside of the network, how to connect? So this time we are using bash host process. I'm talking about developers, not use public. Okay. So this request will go to first. Bash host is nothing but we can connect first public EC2, and from the public EC2 we can connect private EC2. Is it clear? See, here to here, not possible to connect directly. First, we can enter into the network by using public EC2. Once you enter inside, you are inside of the network, right? By using private IP, you can communicate. Is it clear now? So here only private IP is there, right? What is the private IP definition? It will allow to communicate internal communication, right? Not external. So you are already enter into the public EC2, enter into the AWS network, public EC2. Now you can communicate your private IP directly, right? That's what we are using bash host process. If I enable public IP here, no need to communicate directly here. You can directly communicate here. If I enable the second EC2 public IP, you can directly communicate here. Okay. Sir, why can't we connect directly private IP? Is it possible? Your request is going through internet, right? Like this. So your request is going through like this. If it is a private IP means definitely you need to use internet to go here first of all. So if you are using internet, it is not a private, right or not? That's what you are not possible to connect private IP. Anyway, try. You just give a try. Instead of giving public IP, you can try with private IP. Connect with your EC2 instance. You will get an error definitely. That's what I'm using some source to go to AWS environment. The source is public, like intranet, right? Yes, I'll just go. Once I'm here, I can communicate my private instance by using connection. This connection is called SSH. Same SSH. Yesterday, you remember or not, my command prompt, we have ping SSH. command, right? Hey SSH, ping to my EC2 user. This is the PEM file. It is a public EC2 instance. By using internet, the request will go. Hey EC2 instance, I'm in the public EC2. Can you please give option to communicate your private EC2? So private IP, it will communicate. Clear? Sir, one doubt. Sir, indirectly, this guy is connecting means private EC2. It is not secure, no, sir. These guys also will come, no, sir. Is there any write access, first of all, to log in your server? These guys just access application, right? Again, same process. I'm here. I'm here. Okay. I'm the just customer. I don't know this application running in which server also. Try to log in this. We have a DNS name. Okay. Try to log in this means we don't know key pair to log in your server. You know protocol. Protocol is common for everyone. I don't know IP also for the server, first of all. Right? If you are not load balancer, definitely here IP will visible. I mean, if you are don't have any load balancer, don't have any DNS name, you can easily see here your IP. But we have a DNS, right? DNS is configure DNS name flipkart to IP. We don't have login details to check your IP to go your DNS. Clear or not? So I don't know first public IP, but I'm the developer. I know that my IP, right? What is IP to? I have developed the application, right? I have access, right? I can log in. Is it clear now? No confusion, right? Yeah. No time to questions. Sir, for public to private, public has internet. So how to connect private? I think I have clear now, right? Let me close this session. I mean, Flipkart. Okay, is it clear? Any confusions? Tell me, guys, any confusions? At least clear means clear. Any logical questions here? Could you please repeat? I like this type of students always. Seriously. Seriously. If you are not clear, you have to say that. At this time. After 2 days, sir, that time bashed no host, na, sir. Very difficult to understand. Can you repeat, na, sir? That is not good. Okay. Even that time also, I will help you to, understand you. No problem. But what I'm saying, just for, if you are having any doubts at this time, you can clear. Clear, but need more by practical. I haven't discussed any practical, no. If I do some practical, you will get a more clarity. This is just theory what I discussed. Okay. Will I try now to connect? How to? Then we can discuss NAT gateway process tomorrow, right? Yeah. This is very important question. If you are working in a real time, if you want to connect your server in the real time, indirectly you are connecting your bastion host, public EC2. Why public EC2s? That's what we are using public EC2s. Clear? Yeah. Okay. Let's. Yeah. What attach them? Vital. Okay. Anyway, I will show you one more time. Don't worry. So guys, okay, my private instance is ready, right? So I'm saying login first public EC2, then connect to private EC2. This is the process, right? Let's log in my public EC2 first. What if we don't have public IP? Not possible. Not possible, right? First of all, you need to understand. Guys, many times I'm saying default VPC you are not using real time, right? Naresh Naik. Okay. Anyway, where I'm here, right? First, what I need to do? Process steps. Login, public EC2, right? From the public EC2, by using SSH, connect to private IP. Is it clear? Now we'll try it is possible or not. This is just trial. Okay. This is just trial. Let's go to log in my public EC2 by using public IP. Let's close the session. I will again open the session here. Let's session SSH public IP settings, my key pair and specific username EC2 user. Is it clear? I just logged in this mission. Okay. So your requirement is developer requirement is to connect private instance. For that, he is entered into the public EC2 first by using internet. He is internet. Yes. Why? Otherwise, is unable to connect private instance using internet. Internet is will not redirect to your private instance. That we know already. If you give a routing table to your private instance, it will route. It will route. Okay. Now what I need to do? SSH option, right? Okay, let's username Ubuntu na EC2 user now. Okay, I'm using EC2 user. Okay, EC2 user. Okay, I'm in the EC2 user, or otherwise you can switch to SU also, no problem. Okay, I will discuss in the Linux commands. Don't worry. You just don't focus anything in the commands. That is comes under Linux classes. Guys, here's small thing we need to understand. Very important concept here. So where is the command? Go to connect. Yesterday we have seen, right? This is the command. This command already we have used in your command prompt to connect your EC2 instance by using internet, right? Now if you can see here, this is public EC2, right? But our destination is what? Private instance, right? Go to private instance, connect option, SSH client. This is the command. If you run this command, you are able to connect private instance. Sorry, you are able to connect public instance if you are using internet. But if you are connecting private instance also, if you are on the same network, we are on the same network VPC, right? So this is what? Private IP. So private IP will allow to run if you are in the same network. I'm in the same network. See, I'm in the same network. Then try to communicate your private IP from here to your private instance. This is bash node process. Now you have to say one thing. Yeah. This is very confused here, up and down. Yeah, if you can see here, this is your laptop, right? What are the things required to communicate from your laptop to server? Mandatory thing IP and key authentication. Right or not? Key pair is required. I mean, public keys are required for your laptop. Sorry, private key. Public key is there in your instance, right? Otherwise, you are unable to connect. Is it clear? At that time, your source is this one, right? Let me write. Your source, your destination, or your target. Is it clear? Yes, I have logged in. Now your source is what? This is it instance, right? Your target is what? Private instance, right? Let me change the color, you can understand. Source. Now target this one, right? Let's again, we can map here. Source to target. Source to target. Is it clear? Now your EC2 is trying to connect your private instance. What are the things required now here? Only IP is fine. What are the things required? Just assume this is laptop. Right or not? EC2 also laptop, right? This laptop is going to connect your EC2 instance. Now this instance is going to communicate one more instance. What are the things required here? Very good, Naeem. Key pair is required, right? Right or not? See, how do I know this instance is authorized instance or not? See, for example, 3 instances are there in public. If I give 3 instances to access private instance, how it is communicated? Based on the authentication, right? Now we need to upload key here, public key or public EC2 instance, respect to private key already there in the private instance. Is it clear? Same like laptop. Don't confuse here. That's what I'm explaining with the laptop. In the laptop process, you have a public key, right? Sorry, you have a private key, right? Public key is in instance. So this instance also public key is there. This instance also public key is there, right or not? But private key is in only your laptop. So that's what you are communicated here. Sir, I have a private key of this public key now, sir. But you don't have public IP. Keys are there, but don't have public IPs, right? So once you enter into the public EC2, now this is the source. From here to here, you are connecting, right? So definitely this related public key is there in the public EC2 instance. Then only handshake will happen, right? So public key is there in your EC2 instance. Private keys would be there in your source EC2 instance. Then only these two will communicate. If next third instance you are going to communicate now, here public instance already there, right? While you are launching instance, public ID you are given. You have to upload private key here. Then it will communicate. Same fourth, public key, IP, public key also there. Need to upload this related private key here. It will communicate. Clear? Okay. Same thing. Public key already there in my instance. Private key is my laptop. I have given. So we both are communicated. Same thing we can apply from here to here. Same thing we can apply from here to next level. Clear na? So what I need to do first? I need to upload key, right? Let's go. So not here. Okay. Now you need to understand one thing here. So we can upload key here. Upload option. So I have uploaded in my root. I mean second EC2 instance. Oh, sorry, first EC2 instance. Now this EC2 instance, their private IP, right? Now this EC2 instance looking for public IP. If the public IP there in that instance, both can communicate. Sorry, public key, not IP. Public key. Private key already I have uploaded into this instance. Like my laptop. So my laptop is going to communicate public key there in my EC2 instance. Same thing. This is my laptop, you can assume. My laptop, I have a key, private key. My target instance having public key. You just assume like that. Okay. Now we can try to communicate. So private instance connection option is this one. Otherwise, you just remember the command. Okay. So just SSH-I. So both keys are same DevSecOps keys. Otherwise, private different key you have given, you have to give different key name here. Is it clear? So EC2 user private IP. If you are going to communicate public instance, give just public IP here. This command will work from your local laptop also, but key should be there. That's what the difference here. So I'll just try with this communication. Maybe we'll check now. So many issues will come directly if I give now. No such file or directory. Okay, yes. Wait, permission denied. Why? In the Linux, if I want to read this any file, I need to give the, so for example, if I give ls, there is ls here. I have uploaded, right? Okay, I'm the root now. Exit ls. See, key is there, right? See, I'm in the home EC2 user, right? Home EC2 user, you have updated the key. That key I'm able to see here. Okay. If I check permission of this key, ls minus la. So DevSecOps permission is only read. Others, groups and others. Sir, what is groups and others? We can check in the Linux classes. Don't worry. These commands, everything we can discuss in the Linux classes. So if you can see there is no permission to DevSecOps. I need to give the permission. How to give the permission? That's what they are saying. First, these steps. Open SSH client. Yes, we have opened. And locate your private key file first. We have uploaded. And run this command if necessary to ensure your key is not public viewable. So run this command to give the permissions. If I run this key now first, see this file I have given permission. If I open now ls minus la, see, okay, not required. This key already permission is there, read already there. Okay, it will work anyway. So now I'm just going to give the command this one. Yes, connected. So now I entered into my private EC2 instance. So how to connect private instance? They are saying already what you need to do. If you want to connect now by using SSH client, if you are going to connect, follow these steps. Simply they are saying. First step is what? Open SSH client, either Mobexterm or anyway. Next step is what? Locate your private key file in that instance. Yes, we have uploaded, right? Next step is chmod for if necessary, not required, no need to run this one. And connect. Connect to your instance using this private IP. What is the example command? This is the command. How to connect using this example command. This is enter fourth command. Example also. You just copy this command, you will run it. And one more thing. Sir, I'm not using Mobexterm. Here we can see upload option. What about Mac users? Mac users, we know, right? In the Linux, if you have knowledge, we need to use the VI command. VI, just open your, give the same key pair. DevSecOps .pem. If it will not create, the reason is already file is there, right? So I just change the some other DevSecOps to pem. It will open the page like that. Just go to your pem file. Copy from here. Mac users, I'm saying what you need to do the process. So come to here, your EC2, sorry here, right? You can give insert, give paste here and escape :wk schematic. ls, see second key also there. But I have uploaded where? My private EC2 instance. Clear or not? I'm the private EC2 instance. Just process I have explained only. If I want to do delete rm minus rf, dev just tab deleted. Okay. Anyway, these commands we can discuss in the later. But the process, what we need to understand, bash knows how to connect. That's it only. How to connect only. Which commands we are using is not at this time is not required. Is it clear, everyone? Architecture. Yes. Yes, Mohammed. Okay, you clear or not? Architecture, architecture. Yeah. See, guys, you have created one public EC2 instance. While creation time, public is downloaded into your EC2 instance. This is right, right? If you can go here while launching the instance. So many people are saying to communicate your private instance, NAT gateway is required. No, NAT gateway is not required to connect your EC2 instance. Only internet required time, only NAT gateway we are using. Don't confuse, guys. Bash host process, we are pinging public to private network only, not for internet, through internet, right? Okay, if you can see here, while giving key means, while creating a launch instance means this key is downloaded public into your EC2 instance. Private key already in my laptop. So to communicate, so private key is there, public key is there. So it will communicate. If you can give public IP and protocol and everything, it will communicate. The same thing now, this instance is going to communicate second instance, like your laptop. So we need to give permission of this key. So instance is running with other key pair, right? So you need to give this respect to key pair into your this instance. This is source at this time. So if you can see this instance key pair already there public, this private already there in my local laptop. I'm using both keys are same, right? So I'm uploading private key here. Now this is your laptop, you can assume. You are going to communicate. But in this case, target is private IP. The reason is public, it is a private instance. Private IP, how we can communicate if you are on the network, it is possible. Here also it is, here in one more issue is there, you can communicate private IP also. Why? You are on the VPC. You are on the same network. But in this case, my laptop not there in my VPC, right? Outside. That's what I'm unable to ping private. That's what I'm using public EC2 first, then from here to private IP. Is it clear now? This is called bash node. If you do the practice, you will understand. Don't by heart the steps. Understand the concept only. Okay, understand the concept. If you understand the concept, you can try anytime. Okay. Is it clear, guys? Both Bastion and private need to be in the same VPC. Where is Bastion here? This process is Bastion. There is no device, any Bastion device. Yeah, definitely. Maybe, sir, this subnet is not inside this VPC, maybe other VPC. This question is valid. Okay. There is a concept in AWS VPC peering. So we need to enable this VPC to that VPC peering first. Then we can, same process, same command, same process. Just anyway, don't think in that level. You are a DevOps engineer. Finally, you forget you are a DevOps engineer. Maybe you are thinking you are a AWS engineers, right? No, you are a DevOps engineers. How public is to know the private is private key? No. How public is to know the private is to private key? We are using same key, right? While creating instance time, both instance we are giving same key, right? Private key there with your laptop, right? Public is there in both instance, right? That's it. I have uploaded private key only. The respect to public key already there in my EC2 instances, two EC2 instances. Yeah. For example, if I use different key, I need to download that private key in my local laptop, right? I will give that key, not same key. That related public is there in that instance. This. Okay. Don't think much. Next, any questions? So we are proved to communicate your instance, NAT gateway is required, not required. Many people, 99% people, if you can go on to ask in interviews, what is the NAT gateway? NAT gateway providing to communication. No, NAT gateway will not provide communication. NAT gateway will provide only internet. Is it clear? Okay. Maybe if you do some practice, you will get a one doubt. You will ask tomorrow, not no. If you do the practice only, you will strike that question, doubt. That is very important doubt. I know that. Sir, tell how to practice today task. So you can complete today only. This is very important, first of all. So if you are a working guy, for example, so wake up early. Seriously. Wake up early means morning 5:30. Listen good songs. Whatever songs it is, your favorite something. But don't listen songs if you are in a bed. Many people are laying in the bed seeing the songs like this. Classes also I know. Wake up first. Okay, walk at least half an hour and listen the songs and walk parallelly. And your brain now listen what you have to say. Then start your learning. Don't learn, like, seeing TV. I mean, watching TV, talking to your friends parallel. Don't do that. Concentrate. If you don't have any interest, now leave it for today. Don't prepare. Otherwise, the message you receive to your brain, you are always not understand the things. If you are not interested, leave that day. The day is not your day. Watch your movie. Is it right? I work 17, 16 hours to my company at this time only, not every day. We are the position to deliver the project, right? So my client is being night 1, 2 also. My colleague already went to other company. So I'm the only person know the things. Sometimes situations like that. But before 1 month, I don't have even 1 hour work also. We can't say that today is only 6 hours, tomorrow 6. It's not a bank job, right? It's not a government job. Sometimes, in my last 7 years experience, I work hard only 2 years. Remaining 5 years, just enjoy. No work, just support kind of work. But in your case, may be different. 7 years, maybe in your case, very hard. Like that. We don't say that, right? So, yes, please concentrate. All days, not your days. Maybe. Yeah. But pray the God, if you are going any project, don't ask to easy projects. You do hard work. Okay, then only you get a knowledge. Many people are, for example, 10 years experience, but 2 years experience guy having more knowledge if he is from startup company. Why? In the MNCs, your role is very, so many boundaries are there for your roles. But startup, you are the person tester, you are the person developer, you are the person DevOps. So if 3 years experience startup guy is equal to 10 years experience guy MNC companies. Okay. So if you are going in a startup company, if you are going in a hard job, definitely you will get knowledge in 1-2 years is fine. Okay. So don't pray to God, I need easy project, easy task. If you need easy project, easy task, the things are not good in the outside. First termination is you. Okay. Yeah. So handle things more. Then create dependency in your project, your dependency, right? If there is no dependency, you definitely their first choice is you, right? So we need to create our dependency everywhere, not only in the project, in family, somewhere in your friendship, create your dependency. Or that person is there or not, you don't have any issue. Then there is no use, right? Create your dependency anywhere. So that definitely will survive. Clear? Okay. Try to understand this concept. I'm going to save and push to itself the notes. So anyone has any doubts? I know this lab is little difficult, but if you do this parallelly with the architecture, definitely this is very easy process. I can say that. Any questions from anyone? So tomorrow NAT gateway and load balancer also. So let me push this. Otherwise, once I go to office, I didn't get time to upload this today notes. So I will provide, guys. Don't worry for the sandbox account. I will. Okay. Is it clear? Online team? If you're clear, please give CC. Yeah, done. Okay. So if you have, if you guys are having any doubts now, update your challenges into group itself instead of one to one. Others may help you. Okay, please respond others also. So where can we see online mentor link? You will get in the mail ID. Saturday sometimes depends on the content. Okay, Priyanka. So guys, please practice today class today. Okay, don't postpone for tomorrow. Tomorrow already we have one more content, right? So please complete today. If you have any challenges, update into group first. If not getting any response from the other people, I will respond immediately. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye.